But I do feel for those brothers, those Keith Cooper that's still behind bars, seeking justice. Don't y'all give up, because this is a hell of a...
An historic settlement for a wrongfully convicted man in Indiana.
Now he wants justice for others like him serving time for crimes they didn't commit.
Tia Ewing has more.
Keith Cooper was pardoned by Governor Eric Holcomb years ago. Today, he received a settlement of $7.5 million, but still, he says the fight for justice is far from over.
My faith in God was kept me strong.
Keith Cooper thought his life was history, locked up in maximum security prison for more than 7 years for a crime he didn't commit. Wednesday, he made Indiana state history.
But 7.5, that's a hell of a justice.
Cooper reached the largest wrongful conviction settlement in the state, receiving $7.5 million, $1 million for almost every year he was behind bars. Cooper had no prior criminal record, and a hat left by the shooter at the scene didn't show his DNA. But still, he was hit with a charge for robbery and attempted murder, sentenced to 40 years.
They were looking for a tall black guy who had committed a crime, and Keith's the tall black guy, and that was about all it took. And the witnesses later came forward and said the police told them who to pick.
The week that Cooper filed his lawsuit back in 2019 against the city of Elkhart, Indiana, and the lead detective on his case, Steve Rizzuto. Rizzuto committed suicide.
It was horrible. He was a terrible man. And for him to tell me, hey, if you don't plead guilty to this here, I got another case for you. And he lived back, and sure enough, he gave me that case. But he took the coward way out by killing himself.
Lawyers for Cooper say his case unraveled a systemic pattern of police and prosecutorial misconduct.
He has also unraveled how so many other innocent men and women in Elkhart were wrongfully convicted and continue to be wrongfully convicted for crimes that they did not commit.
The city of Elkhart, Indiana did acknowledge the injustice that Mr. Cooper faced. As for his lawyers from Loby & Loby, they want city leaders to hire a special prosecutor to review past cases. Tia Ewing, Fox 32, Chicago.